Ever wonder what happens when a team and its fans venture far from home, chasing a dream against all odds? Um, it's more than just a game. It's an experience. And a couple of years ago, a small but dedicated group embarked on an unforgettable journey to Victoria, British Columbia. Um, they went to support their club in the CONCACAF Champions Cup. Watching fans travel to exotic locations like Trinidad and Tobago gets you thinking about those special trips, doesn't it? Um, um, and like for us, that trip was to what initially appeared as a challenging draw transformed into one of Orlando City's uh, most memorable away days. It even surpassed the excitement of our victory in Tampa Bay. Time truly flies, and revisiting this week feels like reliving a dream. And I hope those who were there feel the same nostalgia. If not, maybe it will inspire you for future adventures. We're hoping to qualify for our third appearance in the competition soon. Perhaps it's a bit ambitious, uh, but a fan can always dream. And the initial reaction wasn't optimistic. Um, one supporter called the draw disappointing, vowing to never miss another continental match after experiencing Mexico the year before. I followed from afar in England, feeling gutted. I couldn't join them. So I promised myself I would travel for our next away game, no matter where it was. Um, the location proved um, interesting. The tournament organizers deemed Cavalry Stadium unsuitable due to the cold. Uh, our match moved 700 miles away to Vancouver Island. And then it wasn't ideal for Cavalry fans whose first home match in the competition was disrupted. Uh, but it added another layer of adventure for those willing to make the trek. After significant travel expenses, the journey began. Um, uh, 3 train rides, operators, 8-hour flight to Calgary, and then a final hop to Victoria, line up on back at Mar, and then a bus ride completed the Odyssey. I arrived unsure what to expect. Would any fellow Orlando supporters have made such a long trip? I ventured into town hoping to connect with others. Uh, Surprisingly, I found 3 Cavalry fans who were bewildered that anyone had traveled so far for the game. They were understandably curious about this lone supporter from across the globe. Uh, I hadn't yet met any Orlando fans, so I headed to the ground in Langford, British Columbia, 5 hours before kickoff, and and uh, it was a perfect setting. Starlight Stadium, home to Pacific FC, was small and somewhat remote. 1.5 stands, bleachers, and a makeshift TV gantry created an intimate atmosphere. I met Duff, Derek, Nate, and Hayden at the nearby sports bar. Um, Hayden, a Seattle Sounders fan, had come to support Orlando City's passionate fan base for maybe just see Nicolas Lodero one last time. After darts, drinks, and an expensive pizza, it was time for kickoff. 60 or 70 Orlando supporters filled the away end work to. We weren't alone. Pacific FC fans joined us against their rivals. The atmosphere was electric, playful, and unique. We joked with fans asking about kilometers and belted out Pony by Genuine. It was a truly special experience. The performance on the field matched the energy in the stands. Duncan Maguire scored early, followed by a brace from Facundo Torres, sealing the victories. And just like that, the game ended. The game ended, with the we celebrated in Victoria's pubs and enjoyed what was left of the night. Some even had an extra day to explore before heading home. The 90 minutes flew by, but it was worth every penny. A new country visited, friends made, a win secured, and memories created, even if I was sporting a questionable mustache at the time. Derek, another loyal supporter, described the journey, 3 modes of transport to see a game with 2,000 people next to a bowling center. Tim Hortons was essential. Duff added that this unexpected away day became one of his favorites. It opened his mind to future matchups if we ever return. We're still waiting for our chance to visit those dream destinations in Central America and the Caribbean. But knowing one underwhelming draw could lead to an amazing trip gives us hope for the future. I'll definitely be there when that day arrives. Speaking of travel, why did the soccer ball break up with the goal? It said they needed space. With that said, thanks for watching, and till next time.